Have you ever found your car tire low on air and had to fumble around for change to put in the gas station air pump, or found the air pump out of order? Well, News 12's Brian Donohue just feels your pain. Today, he's a little worked up over something that used to be so simple and is suddenly so much more complicated.
I was driving from Washington, D.C. to New Jersey this weekend when I noticed my tire pressure light was on, so I stopped at the Monmouth Service Plaza on the Parkway. But the air compressor was broken. When I got to the Clara Barton service area on the Turnpike, the air compressor was broken. The first rest area in Maryland, broken. The second one, broken. 4 straight. I got to D.C. feeling quite deflated. Broken air pumps seem to be an epidemic, especially on the toll roads. But almost as bad as the broken ones are the gas stations on other roads who charge you for air. Air! Never do you feel more like you're being ripped off than when you're putting coins in these things. 3 minutes of pure compressed Jersey air for $1. Makes you wonder when we'll start being charged to breathe it. You gotta take all the caps off first. That's prep work. You don't want to waste time with the meter ticking, taking off caps. Yeah, you'd better have a game plan and show some hustle if you want to get the job done before the clock expires. In an era when we pay our bank's ATM fees to take out our own money and extra fees to take luggage on airplanes, we become so numb to being nickel and dimed by corporations that we think free air is an actual treat. Woo! Free air! California and Connecticut both have laws requiring service stations to provide free air. Thankfully, in New Jersey, the competitive free market seems to be coming to the rescue. Wawa and Quick Check, direct competitors who are so head-to-head they consistently open new stores right next to each other, seem to be in an air compressor arms race over who can offer more free air. Many of them now have 2 air pumps, both labeled with that sweet phrase that our grandparents would have laughed at. Free air. Does it bug you that you have to pay for air in places? Does that drive you nuts?
No, because I always go to Wawa.
It's so smart because they get you here with the free air, and then out of the corner of your eye you see the little double cheeseburger sign. They seem to realize that most people who come for the free air wind up buying some stuff that's not free.
I never pay for it, man. I'm cheap as hell.
And you know what's even better? Most of these pumps usually actually work. I'm Brian Donohue. That's positively New Jersey.